Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ASTRO circuit brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO. In this immunity, taking on a 4-0 Category 5 matchup in the loser bracket round 7. Now, I do know that something was wrong and the game has been ended, but regardless, I'll walk you through the lineups here for these two teams. As you see, they're up on your screen. You got Fate, Luna, Trent, and Verenzen for Team 4-0 Category 5. Team Immunity, you have Buzzin, Fighter, Naked, and Shocks. I believe Woods is there as a spectator, but he's their registered substitute player, so I'm not 100% sure. Either way, that will be the lineup for the match for this one. Hopefully we'll be starting up straight away. Don't exactly know if there was an issue or not, but regardless, we want to be starting back up on the way. To still take this time to find out what the maps are for this series. Domination Octane, Blitz on Freight, and if needed, S&D on Sovereign. Now, this is the losers bracket round 7, so we're up to our final 3 matches of the night, and this means that the winner of this match will take on, will guarantee themselves, we're down to our top 4 teams. I guess you could also put it out. The winner of this will get top 3 and take on Mega. The winner after that will take on Avant-Garde. So we're on to our home stretch. Thank you to all who have been tuning in throughout the day. And remember to check out all of CyberGamer's social media outlets. All the information is on your screen up above the top banner. Of course, our website, au.cybergamer.com. Our YouTube, youtube.com/CGXboxAU. Our Twitch page, which is the page you're watching on right now. At the bottom left of the video, there's a follow button. Feel free to go ahead and press that. And our Twitch TV, our Twitter, which is at CGXboxAU. And of course, this is the ASTRO circuit. It's brought to you by CyberGamer, and it's powered by ASTRO Gaming. Their information is in the information below the video, so be sure to go ahead and check them out for some great quality gear, and more importantly, their headsets are awesome. I think that's just the final line there for that, but hopefully this match will be getting underway anytime. I guess the players will be ready. Hopefully no more issues, and hopefully we can get this started. Remember, of course, to tweet out the stream, hashtag Astro Circuit, and include the stream link as well. Sure, you have followers I don't have, and I'm sure you have followers you don't have. So retweets and also tweets of your own definitely are appreciated. And I'll do the same for you for this if you do at me at Myksta94 or at CGXboxAU as well. Domination Octane kicking underway, and it is going to be Shocks that we're on board with first, but I actually might want to swap over with a player that's pushing up forward. That's going to be Naked, and he's going to be rotating straight over to just straight out store. It does say, of course, one player is going to be going on in, get the kill, and then rotate to go over to this C flag, maybe trying to get the capture or even just get the neutralization. Will definitely benefit them greatly. I mean, look at this great start so far. They're capping B. They're capping that C side as well. Naked will get dropped, and the same with the player over on that B flag. So now it's just Buzzin who does get taken down moments after, and now it's Shocks on your screen. So it was a great opening breakout, but it just didn't work out for them. And you notice now Shocks once again rocking the AR for himself, as he'll be able to pick off that first kill. Players are trying to poke on out outside of that B side container. They do pick off 3 kills there. One player still up, that is Luna. As you see him now trying to go in for that. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3! Before getting taken down by that final player. As right now, see B flag being captured. Fortunately, that B flag is still neutralized. I mean, the other team has really been able to go anywhere with it so far. I mean, at one stage, of course, with Immunity have been getting that, neutralization over on the C flag. They already get a couple more points to have the lead, 17-12, but still no one's been able to actually properly grab that B flag. Fighter's now trying to make something happen in it, but he will get taken down. You have Buzzin now poking on up on the Humvee. Will get taken after he picks off 1 kill, but he stops them once again from getting that B flag, and that's exactly what he wanted to do. Managed to do that successfully, and now they do need to be careful from their A side though, as a player might try to just rotate over to try and stop that and get that neutralization happening, which is exactly what's happening. Might even see them actually get the capture itself and try to just box them into the middle, and that's, they've managed to capture that one. Shots are going to be going out, and Naked will get shot in the back. There's still no one yet in the first 2.5 minutes of the game being able to capture that B flag and A flag. For Fighter is really not working well for him, as Naked will take down one. They do need to work on A flag, as they currently don't have any, and they're going to be going over for this A flag. Of course, they are now able to get that capture. One over in the club, going to get a couple of shots on. And you see Fighter now over on this B side as well. One player will go to contest him, and I don't know, he did just look straight past him, and then panicked for it, and then missed. And actually rather didn't get that first shot off that he needed. But Shocks with a double, Naked with one, and Buzz and Shocks will get taken down by Varenza with a nice double. Fighter will take him out though. B flag should finally be captured by the Immunity squad. As you have Naked capturing, he's going to slide on out, go into Pawn. And now going through to take on one player. Will prove to be successful there. As you see Naked now defending over onto that A side, will be able to actually go for that capture. Should be able to go ahead and capture this one. No one's really there to contest him. His team's there for backup. And of course the C flag was neutralized. So now the team of Category 5 will now try to rotate back, try to get that capture, and then try to make something happen with Buzzin and Fighter. Actually getting kills there. Trent will take down Buzzin. Fighter will take down Fate right here. Shock's trying to rotate through Store. MTAR back in his hands, getting shot through the left side. Won't be able to get the kill there, but Naked on a 5 streak. As Buzzin will get taken. Fighter on your end right here. C flag secured for them. Now trying to box them into the middle as they try to secure that B flag. Immunity trying to get a couple of shots on. Let's jump on board with the C5 squad though. Trent pushing on down now after securing that B flag, trying to go back and defend it. Teammates there trying to just get a couple of kills as well. He'll be able to pick off one. One's in Pawn, he'll be able to pick off that one as well. Getting a nice double kill for his name. Still 40 seconds remaining though in this first half of the Domination Octane. Now going back over to this C flag as played. That flag is now neutralized. Fighter will place the trophy and start this capture. Now he shouldn't really be contested here. No, okay, maybe he will. As a couple of players are now trying to push on forward for it. Still in the hands of Immunity. 20 seconds left. It's not going to make too much of a difference though. They will get that cap and then will end most likely the half with 2 flags. C and B in their control. But Immunity are in the lead. 67 points to make that 68 points. 254 maybe about to change once again. There we go. Final halftime scoreline will be 69 points to 56. It's going to be a 13-point lead to them. And we have maybe the second half, maybe could be the deciding factor for Immunity to just finish things off. Or, maybe the team of Category 5 might be able to answer back. 13 points isn't too much. And it might be just exactly what they needed here in this series. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think will take it out? Immunity or Category 5? And tell me what maybe just the domination score, maybe just the overall series score. I'm keen to know. So I'd be keen for you to post that, with Fighter getting a nice double kill there. Push on down over to this B side, getting shot from Bus Depot. His teammate will get dropped, and so will he. As Buzzin now was the last one alive for a moment, as he's going to push on down. 73 to 60. 4.5 minutes. Buzzin pushing on down as Shocks will take down Fate. Luna will get a double kill for him, so make that a triple kill. Taking down Shocks, Naked, and Fighter. Buzzin still the last one alive for his team. Trying to just get the neutralization happening here over onto this A flag. The players are rotating over. As you see, one actually on the flag itself. Buzzin will rotate. He'll get one. He'll try to get the second one. No, he will get taken. And all 4 players down from the Immunity squad. As you do see here, Luna trying to rotate back. Trent now going forward himself. Over into the outskirts of Diner. Luna now trying to push on forward himself. Fate wanting to go on into Store. Maybe trying to make something happen over on that C flag. Try to get a neutralization happening. Maybe try to even go for a triple cap. Because that's Immunity's last flag. So they're going to be rotating back over for that. Shot's going to go out. And they're going to be able to get those 2 kills as well. And they're going to end up getting that 3rd flag. No, with that. Okay, make me eat my words right there. As they do not get that flag. But They did have majority flags until the immunity squad actually got that B flag neutralized. Now trying to push on forward once again, but Fate is on it, trying to get that capture. Got his teammates there for support as the double cap happens. Of course, they managed to catch back up in scores, and now they've taken the lead. 88 to 87 is the scoreline with 3 minutes still on the clock. And Fate will get dropped there, as you have Trent getting dropped. Luna and Verenzen still up for their team. Buzzin trying to make something happen, as he will get taken down. Naked on your screens. Tries to rotate down, but he will get taken himself. And does feel like a lot of the players I jump on board with do die, but you know, a lot of the players I have been jumping on board with have been pushing over to that B flag, which is of course the big cluster here on Domination Octane. As you have a fighter trying to push it out, looking over into Dino, will get taken. Buzzer now about to run into the player that is there. He pokes on out, sees one, and he will be able to pick off that kill. We'll be looking on into the back. Will be Verenzen taking him down. The score is 108 points to 97. Of course, you've got to keep in mind immunity were up in the first half by 13 points. Of course, with the latest patch update with Call of Duty Ghosts, both halves of Domination are in the same side. So 113 to 100 is the overall scoreline. You know, we don't need to add, don't need any more bats. But that's going to be a 14-point lead to the Category 5 side. Let's see if they can keep it going, or will immunity answer back here. We've seen them doing it time and time again, but Shocks will get dropped. That's not a great start for them. As Fighter will get a nade over, secure this B flag, and then bail out there, being able to pick off a kill on the side as well. As you have Shocks being able to pick off one. He's looking for the second one, but he won't be able to do it. Buzzing now, trying to poke back out of the spawn. 1 minute 30, still enough time for them to catch back up, but they need to start doing it with that B flag for themselves. He'll jump on over, he'll try to get this happening, and he will be able to stop the play, capping that B flag. Now they're going to try and push on forward. There is one player watching over near the tank there. You do have one coming out through the side as well. Fighters should be able to clean someone. There's one right in front. Buzzin really just couldn't see anyone then. You could clearly see them, even of course with Oracle mode. It's highlighted for us. You definitely could see him very clearly on Buzzin's screen. It's a bit unfortunate that he couldn't get those kills, as you do have Fighter now trying to push on forward. He'll get one, but gets taken down. B flag is neutralized. 58 seconds, and it is 131 to 112. As right now, Trent on that B flag, he'll be able to get that capture. Looking for a double kill. No, he'll just get taken. You know, that's fine. Buzzing with a nice triple kill though to his name as he tries to push on down. Luna sees one, trying to get those shots on out. They know where he's coming from though. Be able to pick off one kill. Needs to turn. He's going to get the double kill. He's going to stop them from securing that B flag. That really could have been the turning point here in this match, as they won't be able to now, I believe, get enough points regardless to catch back up with this 140 to 119 scoreline. 21 points. It will make 21 points the difference. And you're going to be seeing map number 1 go to Category 5 here in this one. And they were down by 13 points at the half. So, you know, definitely a great play there by them. Immunity just, you know, let it slip. And it definitely showed there with that final scoreline, 144 to 125. Going to update the scoreboard for you on that. Of course, I believe coming into this one, Team 4 not Category 5, we're actually seeded 3rd. Team Immunity seeded 5th, I believe, from the overall ASTRO season points. So you just got to keep that in mind. Next map, of course, still a best of 3 series, will be a Blitz. Not exactly sure what map it was. I believe I said it at the beginning of the series. Let's check that for you. It will be a Blitz on Freight. So stay tuned. And we'll be back with you with the next map. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Blitz on Freight map number 2 here in the best of 3 series and loser bracket round 7 matchup between Team 4 Not Category 5 and Team Immunity. Team 4 Not Category 5 managed to take out the first map, Domination, after being down by 13 points after the first half. They were able to go ahead and take out the win there as well. So definitely a great effort there by them, and they're keen to just finish it off here in the S&D. But Immunity on the fence right now. If they lose one more map, they will get knocked out of the competition. But they've got a nice couple of kills there. There's only one player left up for the team for a second as they go off the spawn. Shots out, nice double kill there from Fighter. Can't get the triple though. Naked was getting one. Shocks will be able to take down another. They're trying to set up and they go in already. 2 caps to the Immunity squad. You see Shocks will be able to get another. Will he go in for a cap? He's just going to go for these kills, and unfortunately he did get taken down. But Fighter going to be pushing on down to Furnace right here. As he will have one in front, he will be able to pick that one off. Does have a couple of doors being closed from the wrong angle. Shot's going to go out through the side and jumps straight in front of another player, but he still manages to get the cap in. Either way, 4-0 is the scoreline. Make that 4-1. Category 5 get their first cap in on the board. Thanks to the man of Trent. As you will see, 5-2 scoreline right now. Fighter on 7-4. Naked trying to push on down. He will go in and get this cap in for themselves. As Buzzin will push on down. Will he be able to get any shots in? No, it doesn't seem like he will. And he does get taken down by the other player that he was trying to kill. But nevertheless, they will concede another cap in. And the Category 5 side were able to get 4 caps in. Whereas Immunity still have their 6. You know, they still have a little bit of lead. But from what we saw originally with Immunity just having that clear lead, it is, of course, closing it back up here for this one. Immunity are trying to push on forward once again. See if they can make something happen. As I mentioned, of course, it is a best of 3 series. So if Immunity lose one more map out of the next 2 in this losers bracket match, they will get knocked out of the competition with the final placement of 4th. Now we do have Buzzin still on your screen. Just waiting, watching, still more waiting, and now finally some shooting and some assisting. As finally a kill goes to his name. We'll go up now to Furnace, as his team will be able to get in a cap, make that 8-5. Does see one coming into white there. We'll be able to pick off that 1 kill there. Now his teammate is right up above on these rails. He'll be able to go in for this cap. It was a little bit slow there on that one. But you know, Naked is going to be waiting for someone to push on down. He'll get one. He's looking for a second. Sorry, for his third. He was able to go for it anyway. As stream is apparently lagging. But I'll see why that is. It shouldn't be. On my end anyway. Let me know if that does fix up or not by a little bit. As we'll jump aboard with Naked right now. Shocks on your screens. Thank you, of course, to all those who did just tweet me. Of course, stream chat isn't something that I can always check in a lot of the time. So if it does lag, feel free to tweet at me at Myksta94 and I'll definitely keep an eye on it. But it does seem to be stable for now. So please let me know for a finalized comment. Shocks going to be pushing on down right now as the Category 5 side will get a cap in for themselves. Shocks will go in for his team's cap as well. They rotate over to play a little bit of defense. Buzzin will take down 1. They rotate down and he'll go in maybe to get a couple of kills, maybe to get a cap in, and he'll be able to go ahead and do so. He had 3 caps to his name. As Naked gets a double. Immunity about to concede yet again another point. And you will now see Fighter go in for just trying to make something for his team. I mean, we had a nice double there from Fate earlier on. Let's see what he can do right now. As we're on board with him as he pushes on down. He wants to go in for these caps. Of course, 13-7 is the scoreline, and a nice shot there or a nice knife there rather, by Fate as he tries to catch it back up. Shots are going to kill Fate and Luna rather, as Immunity get another cap in for themselves. And 10 seconds remaining in this half. 14-8 is the scoreline. And you will now see Shocks actually end that one up in a 5 streak, 13-9 to his name. And that'll be the half wrapped up here. Half-time switching sides, 14-8 being the scoreline. And Shocks will now try to push on down. Naked right next to him, trying to get a couple of shots in. There was one player there watching them as Naked tries to back on out there. Shocks still just waiting. As Fighter will now be on that gate side. He sees two, trying to get shots in. The shots are a little bit sprayed though. He tries to rotate back over. He will get taken. Naked now, waiting for someone. One player still right in front there. You have one player coming out through the side angle of the gated area. Let's see if we can actually jump on board with them. That player did actually get taken out, but you know, there's actually no, he's still there. Vrenzit, as he wants to push on up. He does have his teammates actually pushing forward as well. They managed to get a cap in for themselves and close up the gap, you know, slowly a little bit. It's only 5 caps the difference, as Vrenzit was just trying to pick off a couple of kills there, but will get taken. We do have Fate getting one as he pushes it down over on to get another over on that track side. The player was over near green that he killed before getting taken down from Rolls, as they'll push on down once again. 3 minutes 45 on the clock. 14-9 is the scoreline. Naked, the only one alive for his team. Will he be able to play a little bit of strong defense there? As you hear the doors opening through the side, one kill will happen. Another one coming in through the front, it seems. He's running straight into an immunity player. And that won't prove to be too great for him, as you will now see. Apparently a bit more lag happening. Okay, sorry about that. I will try to fix that up at the end of this map. I do apologize for any inconvenience and whatnot. But Shocks on your screen. Rotating back down. We'll be able to pick up one kill there. Looking for a second. Doesn't find one. And he'll now push on down. Gets one. Gets two. Nicely played there by Shocks. Vrenzit's the last one alive for his team. His team will be spawning now though. 15-10 is the scoreline. 2.5 minutes remaining. And it's going to be 6 caps the difference now. Up in this one as Immunity once again trying to push on forward to get some more caps on the board. Keep in mind that if the team of C5 come back and take out this map, they will take out the series 2-0. But if Immunity come back in and take something out, maybe they, you know, force a 1-1, go to an S&D and let it be decided from there. As we have Vrenzit coming on down. As you see him right now just playing a little bit of defense. Let's jump on board with someone else. Fate will get dropped. Luna will push on down outside of White now, wanting to go on through on tracks at the moment. A couple of players from Immunity are pushing down as well. But we're going in for these caps. Immunity get another cap on in. It's 7 caps the difference. It's going to be 1 minute of consecutive cap time. They have 30 seconds of leeway in that period, of course, with 90 seconds remaining. But it is going to be trickier every cap they don't manage to get. So one player was on the cap point. They were able to take him. And they were able to take that one out. Fates try to open maybe a couple of doors as he pushes on down. We'll take down one. Vrenzit shots out, takes down one. Now rotating through the top angles. Maybe trying to go to top rolls. His teammate will be able to get in on to those kills though. He'll be able to pick up another. One's coming out through the spawn. He'll be able to take him down as well. Shocks is the last one alive as he tries to defend that capture point, but won't be able to do so. The score has closed up 17-13 here, as they do need to focus a little bit on their defense. A double kill there from Fate, as you have Shocks now pushing on forward. He'll be going over to close front door. 4 caps the difference, only 30 seconds. They only need to defend realistically for a couple more seconds here as he goes on here, but the player was on the capture point and it was denied. The capture barely in the corner of the circle, and he was able to go ahead with another cap for themselves. They've guaranteed themselves the victory here in the overall Blitz game. The score will now tie up at 1-1. And we'll be going on into the S&D match up next. You definitely want to be sticking on board with that. 18-14 is going to be the final scoreline. Make that 18-15. That'll be the final Blitz scoreline, and that'll tie things up to 1-1. So the final map will be a S&D on Sovereign. We'll see how that will play out. Definitely want to stay tuned for that, because we'll be back after a short break with map number 3, the deciding S&D match.
Every
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 3, the deciding factor here in the loser bracket round 7 matchup between Team Immunity, Team 4 Category 5, Myksta. It's currently 1-1. This is the deciding map, as I mentioned. S&D on Sovereign. I believe this is the first time I'm actually seeing S&D on Sovereign throughout the day, as well, as funny as that is. And, yeah, pushing on down is Naked on defense. I have no idea why I'm on him with defense, but he's going to pick off a kill, so that's more than enough reason for me to stick on board with him. And Fate takes down Shocks. There's Naked will be chasing. Going on through. They will just run on straight through, and they'll be able to take down that round. The Buzzin takes down one as well. Pretty good for them, as you have him on this round in the kill cam. That'll be the first round to the team of Immunity. So now go on to the attacking round. I think we want to jump on board with some Fighter. The only player in the game to go 0-0 after that first round. Because for C5, actually, you do have Fate, the only one to get a kill. There. And right now, you do see Fighter just bouncing, just jumping around everywhere.
Look at this thing! Look at Skype!
You have some people joining, apparently. I'm going to mute the game sounds there for you all. As much as you think it is funny to go ahead and do that, please do not. It is very annoying. Fighter will take down one and get taken down. And that's all the Immunity squad actually completely dropped off right there. As you do see them get that defuse, get the round. As, okay, player in there is just hilariously laughing. I really would ask that player that does join, please do leave, as it is actually quite annoying, especially when you're in game chat, carrying on the way that they are. But that will be a 1-1 score, and yeah, quite frustrating. Quite frustrating indeed. We have to end the game due to that. But we'll kick him and we'll be underway. As such, hopefully we'll be starting it up soon. But regardless, that is one of the reasons, please, to not go on forward and joining in games, especially talking like that in the game chat. That was extremely frustrating. So please just add a sign of respect to the admins, casters, and the players in the game to not just join random matches even though you think it's funny and cool. But yeah. Starting on up on this S&D on Sovereign once again, where of course the scores were 1-1. As we are going to be starting up here on the second round, of course the scores are 1-1 here in the map. Sorry. That does it win, and in the series, I guess. But that means teams only need to go up to 4. So that's going to be what they need to get to. It'll be first to 5. Just can't count. As finally, this countdown will get closer. We will get to get this game underway. Starting on up here in this one. The attacking rounds of C5. Once again, the current scores, as I mentioned, 1-1 in this S&D on Sovereign. We had to end it. Bomb is looking to get planted straight off the bat, though. Main trophy is going to be blocking some nades. Nades still going out though, and there we go, taking out 2 players. Fate will take down one. He's looking for the second one, though. He won't be able to do so. Virenzen last one alive. All he needs to do is defend, though, in a 1v2 situation against Fighter and Shocks. The duo is going to be hard. But I have faith that he could maybe make something happen if he can. Will he be able to do it? I will not know. But he'll push on down anyway. 20 seconds. He's going to rotate around. Of course, as we mentioned, all he needs to do is defend. And apparently he couldn't do that very well, because they need to go for this defuse. And it would be hilariously funny if he picked up the gun instead of going for that defuse and then choked. But that'll be the round. Team Immunity will take it. And that'll be 1-0. In the restarted match, yeah, that's what my brain is correctly thinking. But no, it is actually 2-1 in favour of the Immunity squad. Sorry once again for the lackluster commentary here. I really don't know why it's like that, but we'll try to get back on the ball right here, as nades are going to be going out. Now the Immunity squad, they want to push on forward naked with the bomb. We're normally used to seeing him trying to just creep on his way here, as his teammates will try to provide a little bit of cover. The Bulldogs will go out as well, as you do have Luna being able to take down Naked. The bomb has been planted. He'll get taken down. It's going to be a 3v2 situation. Naked is the only one that has dropped. Trent is going to be at the back blue area. And you have Renzen trying to push on up now onto the bomb side itself. He's going to get shot by a Bulldog in the side. Now Trent has to push on up. 27 seconds to take on two players. Once again, the duo, Shocks and Fighter. And he will fall. And that will be actually Shocks and Fighter both yet to die here in this series. Naked yet to get a kill. Same with Trent. You'll now see Shocks actually be 4-0 in terms of kills and deaths. Because that's just from the restart. Of course, the first two rounds not really counting towards the kills and deaths. But yes, of course, they technically did die, if you want to look at it like that, I suppose. As you'll see them push on down. Trent will on defense, or no, on offense, sorry. Want to go on board with the bomb planter. As you will see, one of their players do get taken. Now Fate will take down one after. 3v3 situation they find themselves in. Fate, Virenzen and Trent taking on Shocks. Fighter 2v2 now, as it is just Trent and Virenzen left up. They try to push on down. Shot's going to go out there. We'll be able to take down one. There we go. Fighter will get dropped. Not too sure exactly where he wants to go with that one, but he will be able to take down the kill nevertheless. Don't know exactly why. You know, started shooting a bit earlier anyway. To the left, to the right. Got it eventually. Was able to get that one for himself. Next round, we'll start on up. I believe I did don't know exactly where I was going with that, but aboard with the attacking squad. We're going to be seeing Shock's going to be pushing on down with the Bulldog, so he's definitely going to be the man I want to see here in this round. Let's see if he can pick off an early kill with that Bulldog in hand. The bomb will go down though, and Fate will actually take it down naked, making that bomb go down like always next to the B bomb site. Now Shocks is looping it around now. He does see one right ahead there. He gets tags. He won't be able to actually pick off the kill. I'm not too sure if that was the smartest move, but he did it nevertheless. He does notice one player right in front of him there. He'll be able to pick off the kill. The player knew he was coming as well. That's the hilarious part of that. But Fate, 1v2 situation. Buzzin with the bomb. Going to be maybe rotating over, maybe not. Let's see what Buzzin's thoughts are. Does not want to be rotating. Fate's going to be just waiting. As you see him now, possibly going to check on over. A little bit of FPS lag, but he should be back on the mark. Shots will happen there. We'll be able to take down one. That will be Buzzin. That means Shocks is left. And let's see what his plans are for this bomb. He's going to be starting to plant, so he should be able to get there in time. Shocks is now going to back off. Let's see which way will be able to happen. And Shocks will be able to get that kill and get the round for his team. Nicely done there by him. And you definitely got to give him that bit of credit there. Planting the bomb, managed to just pull back in time behind 10. And then just turn around and be able to get the first shot off, getting the kill and getting the round, getting themselves one step closer. It is overall 4-2. Of course, you just add one round on to both of these two teams, and you'll see now the attacking round of C5 go for an A push. Brendan and Fate just slacking a little bit behind, watching those flanks as you got Trent now. Trying to... I have no idea exactly why he ran the way he did just then, but he did. Players did see him. They now will rotate over, of course. One player on the flank. Shocks will get dropped. And Luna just trying to stay alive there from those nades. As he will want to rotate back over. He still has the bomb, of course, so they might decide now, okay, now with their numbers advantage in that 4v2 situation, take control of the B bomb site. Naked will take down one, though. Came prepared a little bit to maybe face a little bit of resistance there on that B bomb, of course, as he is going to be poking on down. One player is there, though, to try and see him, and that will be Trent actually getting taken down by Fighter, I believe, as Luna and Fate now trying to push on down. Over onto the bomb side. He will get outshot being naked. Trying to get a couple of shots a little bit premature there on the ground of command, and Fighter will go on down to get one. Can he get the second one as well? He wants to get it, he will! Missing so many shots at the beginning. You'll see him take out the kill there on the first bomb platter. Then he's going pro. Both players, I don't know why, Fate stopped shooting. And then Fighter, after missing what seemed like an eternity of shots, was able to get it in the end. As you now have immunity on match point here to get themselves top 3 at least here in the ASTRO Circuit ODC number 2, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO. And this could potentially be the final round here with immunity on the attack. You got, of course, Shocks, Fighter, Buzzin, and Naked. We're wrapping around, wanting to go for this B side, as Shocks will actually get dropped first up once again. But he's going 7-3, so you're going to give him something for doing something right. As Fighter will now wrap back around. In war room at the moment. One is at the back of blue there. Shots are going to go out. He's going to pull straight back, just in case. Doesn't want to risk it. And right now, you will have Fighter trying to get a couple of early shots off as well. As everyone just seems to want to be killing Fighter, but Fighter does not just want to die at the moment. As you have Naked trying to get a couple of shots through the wall there. Won't be able to connect. 4-1 is the current restarted score. 5-2 is the overall score. 32 seconds remaining. As he wants to go for this plant eventually, though. Player will be likely poking. Don't know what Fighter exactly will be doing, but the bomb is down. Player will be going straight onto it. They maybe wanted to go for a ninja defuse there, but it wasn't happening. And you do have now 2 players, 2v2 situation. 2 players on either team. Naked will take down Fate. So it's all up to Verenzen to get this round, to keep his team in the competition. Pressure is on, and he needs to do it now. He's got one to his right. He's not going to see him. He's going to get taken down. Immunity will take out that round and take out the series 2-1 to now go on into the losers bracket final to once again face the team of Mega in a best of 7 continuation series, I believe it is, I'd like to say. As that'll be it, and that'll be immunity. Playing extremely well there in that S&D map to take that one out. As we'll update that on the scoreboard. But as I mentioned, next match coming up next will be immunity taking on Mega. We're up to our final 2 matches of the night. The loser bracket final followed by the winner taking on Avant-Garde in that grand final. Don't go anywhere because this isn't a match you want to miss. Coming up next in the ASTRO Circuit ODC number 2, losers bracket final.